and bitchy. I'm not a fun streamer all around. Rip what up, Johnny? What am I ripping up? My chances at a good future? That's been ripped. The bowl? I don't know how I can rip up a bowl. It's not made of paper. I have plenty of weed. Meaning none. But I have plenty. I have so much weed that I just don't smoke it. Oh. Hence my depression. Hence my shitty mood. But I don't want to rip my bowl. It's already broken. I think I'm too serious for you guys. I mean, if you want me to smoke a bowl of tobacco and smoke it like a weed hit, I can. No, a bong rip, toke. It's all the same thing. It's just... I'm being a smartass. It's all the same thing. Take a rip, take a hit, take a whatever. It all means the same thing. It's just different ways that people say it for different variances. Bong rips. People don't call a bowl hit a bowl rip. They call it a hit. Bongs usually have where the people terminology started saying rip. I don't know why, but it all just means to take a big ass hit. So I could, but it's tobacco. It's not gonna. The rip it up is correct. I only think my brain literally thinks legitimately. But no, bong rip is correct. I usually just say take a hit. It's a lot easier. All means the same thing. Like, I don't have any weed. I don't know what to tell you. There's probably more weed in my old car than there was on me. Can't, too late to check that now. Car's gone. Stop making me moan. Oh. Thank you for the Dark Souls moans. I just don't feel like moaning right now. But I hope you're all well, Joni. Everyone. Are you sure you want to get some bud? They'll throw it away. I'm definitely gonna regret pouring water into my garbage can. Can we all like go away? Can we stop putting all these Pokemon together? I just want to capture and deal with what I want. Stop making me run into fucking battles because you want to be around. Fuck. Goddamn haunters, man. Everything just wants to be near me. Like, come on. I just want to deal with what I have to deal with. I don't want to have to fight all of you. Just fucking go away. Yeah, I would like to fucking get you without you seeing me. Hunter, come on. No. No. If I was in lava, I wouldn't be standing in it. Mud. God damn it. It's mud. In the volcano section. It's not even on this part of the map. I'm nowhere near that. But again, they don't just make you walk in terrain you can't. Oh, not long enough. Oh, no, I mean my stream length. I mean, I'm surprised. Not that long, only 10 hours. Well, like I said, I stream on the regular 4 hours a day, give or take, or less. That's my usual now. But 10 hours is nothing. And I'm not talking about streaming, I'm talking about gaming in general. Because streaming is that, like, it's not a separate action to me. It's either you're gaming or you're not, I just happen to be on camera. I mean, I game regularly for 8 to 10 hours a day regularly. Like, most likely, yeah. Probably, like, sometime in the morning. Like, guaranteed, like, 10 hours streaming, that may seem like a lot. But it's not to me. Because it's just gaming to me. Streaming is, like, kind of the secondary. So I kind of forget that I am live and I just play. But, like, I don't know. It's not even good numbers until you hit, like, 30. Like, I don't know. If someone were to say they stream 10 hours every day, that's nothing. That to me is nothing. I mean, I don't get why people are surprised about a person who games so long. I'm a gamer. People go out and work for 8 hours. People go and watch sports for God knows how long, and that's the most boring thing out there. People can drive cars for 20 hours and enjoy it. People can do whatever, all their favorite hobbies. But, oh no, I game for this long. It's a surprise. It's a fucking hobby. It's the only one I have. And it's the only thing I care about. When people, like, I've had people on stream ask me, what's my goals in life? None. Game. That is it. I'm a boring person who has no goal. I've never once cared about my life and never once tried to have a goal. It's either I sit there and just play games or I'm just sit there and do nothing. Like, my whole life, I just want to go to work, come home, and game. Like, literally, that's all I think about is gaming or Tiffany, and that's about it. Like, it seems like it because it's me. It just seems like everything is against me. That's just how life feels for me. That's how I've always seen it. Everyone always looks at me like I'm weird or dumb or... But if you were talking to them, they'd be okay with you. Because it's anyone but me. That just feels like that. So because of that, I hate life. It just feels like life is only out to get me. I see other people get the same... do the same things, but don't get bitched at for it. And I don't care if people know or if I get hurt easily. I don't care. People need to learn not to hurt people and be mean. I don't really give a fuck. I don't like jokes a lot. I don't like to make jokes a lot. I like to be to myself. If people don't like that, tough. I'm not a jokey person. Yeah, I get it. You don't gotta explain. Well, that's how it always is. You can do whatever, Matt can do whatever, anyone. It's not just you, it's everyone but me. It's always me. It could be any job. It could be the next job I get. It could be the whatever. It's just me. It's just that I'm useless and lame and no one likes me. So what? Everyone else gets away with everything. And I don't have, and I have, in order for me to get the same result, I have to talk back. And not let people walk all over me. No, I'm not going to do that. Why? Because that's who I am. If I'm just a doormat, then that's just how I am. That's how I've always been. Let people walk all over me. I can just be me, that'd be fine, but no. People want to sit there and let me be me and walk all over me. I can't just be me. I'm gonna get walked over regardless. Because that's who I am. I'm a nice person. It's never gonna change. And I'm never gonna know when people are hurting me. I really don't give a fuck. That's why I don't want friends. If I was here to make friends, I would say it. But no, everyone wants me to fucking make friends. I just want to fucking go away. Nice. I doubt you've seen it done to Matt. None of the things are done to me or done to anyone else. At least not in the same vein. I can't be happy without people shitting on me, but Matt can. So don't give me that. We all know I'm useless and Matt isn't. There's no point in bringing up somebody else. Because you're not gonna make it better. Defeat. Just defeat. That's it. Okay. I mean, he got. I doubt it. It's Matt. He's everyone but me there is good at their job. And you're never gonna change my feelings because I see it too often. Nope. I'm done. I'm done with work. I've already been off 2 days because I slept in. I'm not going. I'm done. I'm tired of work, tired of stress, tired of people not giving a fuck. I'm tired of trying to just talk. That's all I ever do, and apparently I'm friends with Matt, so I can't even do that. I can't even just I just can't even talk with anybody. I guess by that logic, I'm friends with everyone on Twitch. So no, I'm good. You guys don't fucking need me. You have Matt, you have whoever else. You're all fucking stronger than me. What do you need me for? You already told me that everyone sees me as a person who can't count. There should be no reason why anyone needs me there. They're only keeping me there to treat me like shit. So, I'm done. I don't give a fuck if they fire me at the end of it. I don't care. I say that because I say it. Tired of everybody just trying to make me feel better. Leap out of trees. Everyone's losing their mind on the grass. Oh my god, the grass texture in this game is so good, guys. Look at what we're missing out on Legends ZA. The grass in this game is so much better. Oh my god, the grass in this looks so good. The rest of the game doesn't matter. Oh, look how beautiful this looks. The rest of the game is useless because the grass is good. Yeah. I'm just 100%ing the game. I'm not looking for anything. I'm to finish the game. It just so happens shinies increase when you complete the Pokedex perfectively. That's all I'm trying to do, is just complete the dex, because that's part of the game. I'm not looking for anything specific. Never was. That's how I never get it. I can't just look for something. I have to let it happen. But I'm not trying to find anything. I'm going around finishing the dex. That's why I have nowhere... like, even if I planned on which Pokemon I wanted to do, I can't do that because I don't know where they are. Half the time the fucking thing tells you where they are, but it only tells you some of the places. There's other places they are at that aren't on the map or show on the list. It'll give you a list of locations, and then some will be found in a different location, and it just makes no sense to me. And then, like, a general location for this area, for instance, is, like, all of this. That doesn't help. When they say there's a Pokemon in a specific spot, you still have to find it at that location. It doesn't just tell you directly. It fucking pisses me off. Because I'm fucking stupid. And I'm tired of fighting that. Just shut up, all of you. Like, I know my fucking lack of intelligence. I'm tired of people telling me that. Just let me fucking be. You know I'm fucking worthless. Why do you always apologize? I'm not looking for apologies. Just shut up and stop fighting me. Like, no one here is going to make me happy. Stop. Like, I'm tired of you telling me this and that. Tired. I don't like anyone doing it. All right? Maybe if you would listen. Just stop fighting me. Because your opinions on me don't matter. Because none of mine matter. You certainly keeps apologizing. Doesn't seem like you're listening. You didn't fucking go to the other streamer when I fucking raided with 6 people earlier and never ended because I didn't want anybody, because I'm just gonna be negative. Not really negative, but honest. And I didn't want you guys to have to deal with me anymore. I was trying to give you guys away. But apparently, no. People want to fucking tell me they keep liking me when I don't want that, because it's a lie. I ended up taking it out on other people, thinking they all left. Like when I said Cloud didn't want to be here anymore. I still believe that. Because it's me. And then look what I did. Scared him away. Scared you all away. And it's not going to stop. Okay. Kurt Twig, I'm done with Paris. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, run. Just get the fuck out of here. Bah, fucking die. Well, they wouldn't make Pokemon fucking do that. Fucking annoying as hell. There's no reason for them to spaz the fuck out and just ignore food. If they're hungry and I feed them once, they should still be eating until they're full. Fucking stupid that some Pokemon wig the fuck out and I don't even realize why. I don't care if they don't like certain foods. Just fucking eat it. Like, I'm tired of these Pokemon has favorite foods. Well, then don't make them eat every food then. Only those. But if you make it so they have favorites and still eat other foods, then there's no point in having that. I don't fucking follow that. I just throw whatever the fuck I have. It's just way more information and way more shit for me. If I have to take an hour-long walk just to get somewhere versus having to hike up something that only would take me 5 minutes, I'd rather take the hour-long walk. Easier. I'll do whatever is more comfortable for me, even if it takes longer. Because I don't want to fucking put in effort. Effort just gets me hurt. Well, I wish I did. Then maybe you wouldn't be here either. Then all of you could be happier and better with watching other better streamers than me. You're right, I can't scare people. I can't make people happy either. So I'm pointless. Well, you missed out on a fun content creator. You should have stuck with Zero the Bunny. Rather than coming back. Because, yeah, I don't give a fuck. People don't like the way I talk already. I might as well just scare y'all now. It's not like people like when I'm serious. People don't like me when I'm being naturally goofy and just spouting random nonsense anyway. I can't win. Because it's either you naturally get this or you naturally get me talking random crap. And half of what is out of my mouth is perverted shit. And be honest, that's me doing that because I'm depressed. And I'm lonely. And I I'm just weird. But yet people don't like me for that, so I try to not be weird. But it all comes out anyway. It's like, I can't win. That's fine. Oh, she has. That's not... I don't know what that has to do with anything. Yes. I'm always lonely. Sorry, that's a void that Tiffany can't fill. Fully. She makes me happy. I'm never gonna not be lonely. I'm always gonna have some part of that in me. There's a part of depression regardless. The part of me that wants to push everyone away because I know I'm useless and I'm tired of being hurt or just being nice. And then people think I'm trying to be friends with people. When no, I'm just talking to them because they're talking to me. Normally I'm quiet, but people don't believe that either. I'm not as good at these things as you guys think. Y'all see me do certain things and think I'm good at it. No. I'm tired of trying to tell y'all. If I'm basic and I tell you that, I mean that. I don't even like half the fucking mechanics video games have, and I just play and kill and fight, and that's it. And that's why I'm the most boring content creator, because I can't grow, and I don't play games the way other people play them. I'm all about other people because no one likes me for me. And that's never gonna change. No matter how many friends I have, no matter who I have as a girlfriend, no matter what parents or family I have, or lack thereof. Shit is shit, and will remain shit. Forget the haters, keep the loyals. What about my passion? I know about my passion. Are you gonna sit there and agree that it's passionate now? Or are you gonna sit there and tell me I'm not passionate? Because I don't know how else to fucking word it. Because everything out of me is passionate. Okay? I get into every conversation I'm ever into. Especially when it has to do with something I enjoy or me. When I hear people saying something about me, I want to know. And then I get antsy because I don't like it. I'm tired of people telling me to relax when I'm clearly just trying to talk. And then thus making me more upset because I'm actively relaxed and you guys and people would say that, making me and just completely writing me off. So I'm just tired. Like tired of dealing with, tired of explaining this every time I'm getting upset. And there's no reason for any of this to have come out. It's just enough, and I'm tired of it. Not that it ever matters, because people at work only care for them fucking selves. And so does everyone else. So no. Even if I didn't take my stupid fuck my life asshole, I would have just left without a word anyway. Tim doesn't need me. Tim doesn't need that word. None of them deserve it. They just all let it happen. And like I said, if it was anyone else, Tim would have acted on it already. But no, because it's me. Don't give a fuck. No. It's just whenever shit goes down, nothing happens of it. It's just no point in trying to tell anybody because nothing happens. Matt's still there. And no one has done anything about his issues. He still talks shit. And no one cares. They don't deserve the amount of hours I put into them. I liked my job, but no one deserved me. No one cared about me. You tried. You didn't. You don't need to try. It's called stop. I don't know why you're trying still with me. You're not trying a damn thing. All you're doing is just trying to tell me, no, you're fine. No, I like you. No, just stop. You really think I don't know that I have friends that care about me? You think? You think I don't know that Tiffany or my family care about me? I don't care. I've wanted acceptance for a long time, and I've never gotten that. Just leave me alone at this point. I don't mind being friends and cool with people, but whenever I say something, I don't want people to tell me no, I'm not. I want people to accept me and just listen and shut the fuck up. If I send y'all to some other streamer, don't come back. Because I am worthless. They are better than me. And I was just trying to help. And be nice. But yet, I don't even know how many people stuck with him and few came back. And I know I probably lost a good portion of those viewers now permanently. And that's fine. Same with Cloud. Like, I'm sorry, Cloud. I didn't mean to get very whatever, claiming that he didn't want to see me because he left and when he had some personal stuff going on. But I still believe that he didn't like me. So I'm gonna believe that regardless. I'm gonna believe everyone hates me regardless. So I would suggest y'all just respect it. I mean, I know Mercer claims he accepts it, but he himself doesn't. I have to get that out of him. No, what? Irving, that has nothing to do with joining. It's just in general. I'm talking about how it's talking about how I want people to accept my issues, and Mercer keeps telling me every time I get into these spats, he accepts it. And even I know for a fact he doesn't mean that. It has nothing to do with him joining. It's the fact that he doesn't like me.
What's he doing?
Can we stop with the gifts? Just fucking stop. I don't want your fucking money, okay? Just fucking stop. I asked you several times, and it's not just you. I would have said it to anyone. To anyone. To Tiffany, to Irving, to Mercer. Just fucking stop, all of you. I don't fucking want it. I don't want to be cheered up, okay? Just, if you like me, just fucking sit here and just shut the fuck up. If you don't want to be here, leave. I don't want anybody's money. Stop doing that. I told you many times already. The only reason why I didn't keep saying it is because I'm tired of repeating it. And it's clear-cut and obvious when I shake my head, like, every time you've donated or dropped bits, I have shook my head every time. Just fucking stop donating me money. Save your fucking money for yourself. I don't need it. It is a waste of time. You could have spent that money on Zero. But no, instead you want to spend it on me. Or you could have saved that for something else. Or maybe, you know, your meds. Something that's actually important, unlike my life. I only mentioned banning you in the past when it came to you donating, just so you can stop donating. You can be supportive by listening to me and not fucking constantly donating bits and shit to me. Like, it's fine, I appreciate it, but I don't want it. I just want people to respect me. And that's never gonna happen because of the way I am. People look at me like I'm a freaking baby, so that's never gonna happen. Therefore, just respect it. Respect that I'm just a loser. You can be supportive by actually, you know, listening to me. Why am I pissing on you? I am not pissing on you. First off, you're not here. I can't pee on someone that's not here. I am not talking shit about you or pissing on you because I'm not saying anything about you. I'm telling you to stop. I didn't say anything about you to whatever it is you claim I'm doing. I didn't piss on you or shit on you. I didn't say anything about you. I just said, why do we have to keep donating? I told you to stop several times earlier. And no, I may not speak up all the time. That's... Sorry, I have a very quiet voice. So normally it's just stop. Please, stop. Stop. Please stop. Very quietly. I still said it, though. I'm not mad. I'm just, like, I just don't want people giving me money. It is a waste of time. You can do it if you so desire it. I just don't want it. I just want to be happy. Sorry, everybody. I just don't want people donating to me. I just don't. It's not worth it. I don't do this for this. I do this to play games. Solely, 100% was just so I could play games. I didn't even mean to have a freaking community. A lot of that's too much for me. And even if with a community, I'm just here trying to just be basic. Why are you sorry? You didn't even do anything. Dragon, I'm yelling at everybody, dude. If you think it's just you, I'm yelling at everybody. I'm getting pissy with in general. I snap at my parents all the time. You need to stop thinking it's you. I bitch at everybody. I treat everybody the same respect in the same way, even my own family. Why? Because it's who I am. This is just me. I'm not, like, there is no way for me to treat anybody differently. You're fine. You did nothing wrong. At all. Never have. Again, it's all my fault. I am the cause of all of the problems. And I've never once tried to blame anybody but myself. All I ask is to stop. If you want to fucking donate, do it. But don't do it the way you've been. You've been dropping bits on and off to make me happy, and I'm tired of it. If you think I don't appreciate it, you're wrong, but I just don't want it anymore. I just want to be accepted. That's it. And if that means I don't want friends, I'm fine with just Twitch. Because no, I was never planning to hang out with anybody. I only say I want to see certain people because I'm alone. When in reality, I kind of just don't. I just want to just be with Tiffany. And that's it. That's kind of all I want. I know, I'm an asshole. I'm sorry. I gifted someone and you got mad. Yeah, because you kept doing it. I told you earlier to stop. I kept telling you on and off to stop. Just maybe not outright loud. Because I don't want to piss you off. Every time I try to tell you to stop, you get mad at me. I'm not mad at all. I just asked you nicely many times. Because it's not worth it. For me, it's not worth it. Just spend it on something worthwhile, like food. Or your friends. Not me, because we're not really friends. We're just Twitch community people, whatever the fuck you want to call us. The people on Twitch can be close to family to me without being friends. I don't consider really any of you guys like that friends. We're just close on Twitch. Brothers on Twitch. That's it. Like, when I say people are family to me, that doesn't mean that I'm friends. That just means I'm nice with anybody. It's hard to explain. I don't want people getting the wrong idea. See, you got the wrong idea. What I mean is I'm not looking to hang with anybody, Dragon. I was never meaning to make friends. We're just freaking... just talk, or whatever, hang out on Twitch. We have similar interests. That is where that's gonna end. Like, I'm not hanging out with anybody. I never hung out with anyone out in PA once. There's multiple people who wanted to be friends with me. I don't mind being nice. Being cool with y'all. We're family in terms of Twitch community. This is the furthest it's going. When I say we're not friends, I don't mean it literally like that. It just means that I'm not hanging with y'all. I only have 2 friends really in my life. And that's it. Tiffany's a girlfriend. She's not a friend. She's also my life. She means more to me than a friend. Tired of being used and shit. Oh, so been homebound. I'm always tired. I'm always used. I'm always used to the point where people tell me to stop being nice to people and stop doing that and whatever, and it's never going to change, and yet it keeps happening. Why? Because it's me. That is who I am. I'm a nice guy. I'm always going to be a nice guy. People are always going to take advantage of it. I'm naive. I'm telling you guys that so maybe I can one day have somebody who won't use that against me, because it's gonna happen eventually and come out anyway. So I have to tell people I'm naive. I'm kind of fucked because I want to just talk to people about certain things. That doesn't mean I want to be friends with anybody. Fucking tired of being shat on. To the point where it closes me off to everyone around me. In fact, I'd rather tell people on Twitch than my own friends and family a lot of my personal problems, because I don't like fighting. Because people always want me to do everything what they want. I'm just fucking frustrated. That's why I don't want to go back to work. I don't want to deal with arguments when people literally just will not listen to me and keep thinking I'm fucking overreacting and stressed, and then people talk ample shit to my face right in front of me when I can't hear it, and then gets pissy when I fucking fight back. Like, I'm fucking done. Stop blaming you. This is all me because people have fucked me. I'm done. I'm not ever trying to make friends. I never was. Twitch community is one thing. I'm cool with y'all. Friends with y'all in that sense. But that is it. No one actively besides Tiffany probably wants to even hang out with me in terms of Twitch. And I'm surprised that I could even keep her. If it was any other female, they would have left me for how clingy I am, and much less for how bad I actually am talking to them. I really don't get how Tiffany wants to deal with me. Can't really call me lucky. That's why I can't really call it luck. She won't let me. That's all our relationship really is, though. Like, if people don't like it, then just walk out my life. Because it's not going to get any better. Like, I'm not trying to throw anyone out my life. If I was, I would have said it. I don't mind people supporting me, but I don't want people to support me solely to make me happy. And that's all you were doing. And that's all I take it as. So you were just doing it to just put a smile on my face. And that's not what that's doing. That's making me more irritated. I'm not mad at the act that you donated. I'm mad that you can keep giving me money when I don't want the money. I just want to just be here, be happy with the people that I do have, or never get. Because I know I don't deserve any of them. That's why I rated out, sent y'all over to someone else. So that way nobody wastes their time on me. And yet somehow y'all are still going to waste your time. Thank you. Yeah. I mean, I do like that you guys are fighting to stick around, but it just... I don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. And I never will. I'm never gonna like you guys like me. Because I'm so used to not being liked and enjoyed. I'm used to being hated on. I'm sorry, I'm sensitive as fuck. Everything is everything. I get hurt by so many things so easily. That's why I don't like talking. Because I could just say something and people will use it against me. No. I don't want... I'm not trying to need weed like that. I don't want people to see that. See, now people know I'm a useless addict who just smokes and just... Ugh. Now people know I'm on drugs. And it's not weed, it is weed, but the way it comes off. Now people know I'm a drug addict because I use weed simply to make me happy. I don't need that. I know I'm a loser. Yeah. I'm sorry, everybody. Like, no, it's not gonna get any better. I'm gonna constantly... On and off, I'll have good days and bad days. 90% of the time, I'm gonna be this way. Because that is who I am. Always have been. I've been a nice guy, but I have other things that make up for that. I can't be nice and nothing else. I have to be nice and kind of a douchebag. Or nice and ugly. Or hot and a douchebag. I can't be all of these kind of things. I can't be nice, good looking, have everything, and whatever. So, it's either I'm nice and ugly, or I'm nothing at all. I wish I understood the reference, but I don't. See, like, that's it. That's another thing about me, is that I'm way too serious. And a lot of people are trying to joke. And I'm not here for that. I mean, I know about it, but I don't get why everyone cares. Why SpongeBob? To me, it doesn't. To me, I don't really like jokes because I just don't get it. But two, also, SpongeBob is gay. It's lame. Like, it's the same with like My Little Pony stuff. It's like, I just don't get it because it's a bad show or it's just pointless to me. Or I just don't like jokes. Yeah, sadly, I'm not hearing any of that. My headphones are off. I didn't hear any.
challenges are done for the day. Back for some more Borderlands. It's kind of weird looking to the guy's mouth as he keeps on talking. Looks like he has like just one big long teeth in there.
Mm-hmm.
makes me wonder, is that a Galaxy or an iPhone?
Neither. It's an Arc phone. It's the Arceus phone. And yes, I'm going to be serious.
The service must be good considering you're still getting service back in time.
Arceus made it. There doesn't need to be service. He's a god, remember?
You just imagine he's Uber Eats on it.
I don't get why you speak fish, but you don't say your name. Oh. Goodbye. Forgot your part, Barry. Okay.
God damn.
I forgot. Poison.
I was not expecting a one shot.
No.
Dumbass took himself out.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have beaten him with my right to if he didn't. Uh-oh. Yeah, if I had my other fucking psychics, he'd be dead. Oh yeah, now I gotta impregnate it. I don't know how to do this one. I don't know how to do it. How do you do this one? I don't know how. I don't know. I got lucky when I beat it. I don't remember how I did it.
Got it?
No, yes it is. You keep throwing balls at him until he keeps telling you you're failing miserably. You just keep not giving up. The point of this is the thing wants to test your resolve.
Oh, okay.
See, I'm at the lake sprites. What they're doing is they're testing my character's resolve. To make sure I'm the main character. So he's doing this thing where if you can hit me, I'll pass you. But he doesn't tell me that he's just gonna teleport all around. And it's just a way for me to either give up or not. The fact that he sees that I'm not giving up, he just lets me hit him at the end. It's dumb, and I caught on to it after my first failure when I decided to give up out of curiosity.
The one thing I wonder, if these Lex Bears are the same ones you captured in the future in Diamond and Pearl, or is it like a different generation?
It would have to be different. Because it is the guy from the future going back into the past, capturing the monsters from the past. So that means he's capturing the monsters he's already caught in the future in the past.
So I always wonder what the lifespan is for some of the legendary Pokemon.
Yeah. They need to do better with the faces. I don't give a shit. Why am I don't get, why don't they just give us this thing? Why, I don't get it. I'm the bad guy, but I want you to rush this. I can't help it. I want it now. Nobody picks up that I'm the bad guy because I'm freaking rushing the whole fucking press of the ending. No one's even saying. Dragon says goodnight. And no one's even saying anything to the guy, and here he is. Yeah, I don't know if you heard that. Sorry. He says goodnight. But I love this guy. He's like, oh, why can't we just finish this up? Maybe it'll fall into the wrong hands. Like, why are you saying these things? You're the bad guy. I don't even need to beat the game to know that. The guy just outright talks about wanting this stupid thing. It's so obvious. I already knew he was the bad guy because, spoilers, I found out a while ago, but I already could tell from the get-go that this guy was evil, just by the way he talks. But of course, social media spoils me anyway. Not that matter. That's what I get for not beating this game when I did. Now I know you fight Arceus at the end. Like, that's the big spoiler right there. I didn't know you had to fight Arceus at the end.
To be honest with you, when it came to meeting him, he always gave me the willies.
Yeah, I know.
Something about having this eye card by that one bang is like,
Well,
you're gonna be a future bad guy, aren't you?
see, I was at first I was stupid and didn't know. I actually didn't know he was bad until my last stream. Talking to him, I was like, okay, you're evil. But I only knew a bits of some of him being bad is because other people mentioned it. But I really did not know the extent of how bad he is. In the actuality, yeah, you listen to some of his dialogue, but you tell this guy's a villain. I really don't know why I care. It's just Pokemon. I don't really know why I'm putting so much effort into caring. It's taking so much energy out of me. This is why I just keep saying I don't care anymore about a lot of things. Because it's just taking too much effort to constantly keep trying to be friends with people. I see everybody as friends. I'm just trying to keep myself from being hurt. By doing that, I have to not have friends. I would prefer if people would just be happy with where we're at. I don't need to hang out with anybody. It's just more people in my life to worry about and just hurt me. I don't want it.
I wonder, do we get like their version of a Master Ball in the end to use to catch Arceus with?
I don't know. I'm assuming. I didn't beat this. I didn't watch that.
I wonder for sure though. I miss all the memes that popped up when this game first came out. Like the one where since your character looks just like the one from the future, where it's like grandma fighting bears, so I could pet the Pokemon in the future.
That makes no sense because it is them. It
The one
is.
thing the one comic I seen where like Arceus is back in the regular time and he sees the character and he's getting a flashback of the same character from Arceus. He's crying.
I've seen it. That doesn't make any sense. It is the same character. There'd be no way for him to talk to himself as a grandparent. This person is the same person from Diamond and Pearl ripped. They're ripped from the modern day BDSP. Sometime before the events of BDSP happened. This game would have to take place before the official events of the modern era.
And he got boom, one shot. Aw, regular Geodude. So watch Arceus be kind, because it makes me more excited to be able to use his Mega in the new Legend. Fuck up the beaver. I'm gonna be right back. I have these little boys from.
over if you would have just hit him. Man. No. I know today was not the most exciting. I apologize, everybody. Just I'm not gonna get any better. Not until people just are happy with me. Which will never happen. Raichu, come on! Come on, Raichu! What the hell? Come on, game. Stop! If they're gonna do something, just run then. Don't make them say that. Don't make them do the stupid, animation. Wait a few times for it to sit there and decide what it wants to do. Just fucking do it. Ooh. Yes, I need to burn you. Jen. How are you? I hope you're well, man. I appreciate you being here.
I almost yelled, damn it, Ryan. That time, damn it, Ryan! I didn't even see you fucking throw it.
Is that? Always love old clips. Always gotta love old clips. Always gotta love old clips. Arceus with an Arceus. Unplanned. The other day. I can tell by my layout. That was literally my other stream. That's not even old. That's new. Oops. So my other Arceus videos are way older. They're 3 years ago, and they have a very different layout. That's how I knew it wasn't that was recent. Need to revisit to do post game. I had finally finished the main story. Yeah, I have to revisit the whole game. My footage. My YouTube series is fucked. It's missing like several episodes of the beginning, probably maybe two of the stupid boss Pokemon, and then I did a bunch in the Alabaster Icelands that's not on stream no more because I guess when I highlighted them, or I never highlighted them, and Twitch implemented its stupid limit, I must have just erased everything. So I'm missing 400 plus hours of footage. So this stream is horrendously incomplete, and it's... No matter what I do, I'm never going to be happy. I'm just destined to never be happy. I try to not let Twitch and my failures of episodes getting erased or me not putting them on YouTube in time just not get to me, but it always does. And I always talk about wanting to redo it, but I never do anything because of my... I don't know what to say. My moods for certain games. I cannot just play a game if I need to be in a mood for it. I don't even know if I'll be able to ever finish Arceus fully on stream because I don't know how to explain it. Even if I finish it here, it's useless. Because it's missing so much footage. And there's nothing I can do. Oh, nice. Nice. I didn't even beat the game yet. That's why I'm playing it. Yeah, I'm hyped for Legends 2. I'm hyped for Legends 2. I'm not hyped for the fact that they're adding in battles. More battles to it. I don't like that they're making a PvP-oriented thing for Mega Stones, which I already don't care about the Mega Stones, but that's part of the game, and I want them all. And now they're forcing me to do Battle Pass equivalent crap. Just, honestly, take out all the battling Pokemon. Just leave it to the wild. Just leave it in the wild. Like, I prefer this over the trainer battles. This is so much better. And even then, the battling gets on my nerves after a while, because I have to wait for so many animations. If I miss an attack, I have to wait for everything to hit me. If I get into multiple opponent duels, I gotta wait for them. If I want to sit there and catch without getting into a battle, I gotta sit there and try to get a back throw on them or whatever. It's just so much effort. I love this game, but it's just way too much effort. Don't want battling to be a predominance in the next one. I want it to be the way it is with the fights in the Pokemon and all that. I don't want battles. I don't want trainer battles. I don't want gym leader battles. This is the best part of Arceus, and people are ruining it by asking for more battles and taking and bitching about the open world being too bare. Now it's stuck in a city. I'm fine with that. In fact, I prefer that. Because it's less for me to worry about and less for me to sit there and think. Less for me to worry. I'm just tired of games being open. That just gives me too much freedom. There's times where I'm playing this and I don't even know what to do. It takes away... Yes, to me it does. Because it's just like, oh, okay, if you want this Mega Stone, you gotta sit there and learn how to frickin' be good. You gotta sit there and raise Pokemon specifically. Because God knows everyone and their brother is gonna be solely doing the PvP-oriented shit. And people already having the game early, they're gonna make the game impossible for us who are not new to Pokemon. I'm a veteran. I just don't like PvP. I hate it. I don't know how to bred competitively. I can make all my Pokemon stats good, especially with how they changed it, adding in items that you could just change your natures around. But I still don't know moves. I still don't know what good moves to use. I just like strong hitting moves. I don't care if they even hurt me. Half the time, I don't even care about weaknesses or resistance. I just want to attack. So no, I don't like that at all. It has nothing to do with me getting good. It's just I don't like PvP at all. In fact, I play Pokemon to catch the Pokemon and level them and evolve them and complete the decks, not the battle. In fact, I think the battling is still some of the worst in these games, and I'm an RPG guy. Just take out the trainer battles and leave it to only wild, like how other games are. And then, like Final Fantasy, most of the time it's random encounters, and then you fight an area boss. They don't fill it out with a bunch of fucking minor enemies that you battle. Like, I think Pokemon would have been better if it was just this. That's why this is the best one, and best one hands down. It'll never get better than this. Already Legends ZA is going to be worse because of that. I mean, I don't even give a fuck about the Megas. People are still hyped about that. I've given up on the Megas back in the generation they were introduced in. Because it's just not needed. And it's just an extra thing I need to put onto an enemy, or an item to put on me if I want to use it. After the first 2 gens of having Megas and all these other new mechanics, I'm just tired of it now. Because it's Dynamax, Gigantamax, who gives a fuck? The raid dens, half that shit, I don't even care. Hell, a lot of RPGs put good stuff behind shit I don't even like doing. Pokemon has some of the worst post-game shit, and people love it. The Battle Tower crap. It's just like, you guys are talking about how Crystal is only good because of one Battle Tower. Take that away, and Crystal sucks. But Crystal is actually one of the better games, and people still only like it because of one fucking thing. And that's why they're bitching about in, I think, Oris and whatever else that doesn't have a battle tower thing. It's just like, that's not post-game to me. That's just more useless content. I don't even consider the Battle Subway thing post-game, or any of the Pokemon World Tournament stuff. That's all just side content. DLC dungeons are new. I don't have time to properly grind IVs and all that. No, I don't either. I mean, I do, technically. I have more life than anyone in this... I have much more time than any other person, probably. Ever. Because I just go to work and come home and do nothing else but game, and that's all I want to do. I don't want to do anything else. I don't go out. I don't want to go out. I don't have any aspirations. I'm just a boring person who just wants to play video games all day. I have more time than pretty much everyone else. Because my family is very... I was very lucky, and my parents never really cared that I just did that. If it was anyone else, I would be out on my own and on my ass right now. Because I'm a useless son and worthless. I wouldn't mind that. I mean, I'm fine. I want a new Legends game. I wanted a sequel. That is what I want. I want more of this. I'm fine with other games, but I want more of this. I mean, if they can make Mystery Dungeon like the first two games and not the rest of them, that'd be fine. I preferred playing through the games and collecting the Pokemon in Red and Blue Mystery Dungeon. I don't like the other ones. The other ones aren't as good. They're focusing more of a story, and I feel they don't have the mechanics from the first two games, but I don't know because I never played them. I just don't care to. The first ones are the only good ones, and the rest are just trash. I've played Super Mystery Dungeon and what other Mystery Dungeon? They're all right for the 3DS. They're all right. Not as good as the first one.
I remember having fun with the Game Boy Advance version of the first one.
I mean, they're the same game. There is no difference. Just Game Boy Advance, DS. So if you enjoyed that, you would enjoy the blue one. Same game. I didn't enjoy this. I didn't enjoy the sequels, Explorers of Time and Darkness, Sky. I didn't enjoy those because I never played them. And then Super Mystery Dungeon, and whatever other one. There was two, and then they have remade the first one, which even I hate the remake of the first one just because the graphics are so ugly. They would have kept it the original graphics of the Game Boy days, instead of making it look modern, it would be better. And then there's people bitching about the fucking grass textures in the new Legends game already. It's just like, I don't really care about graphics. Is the game good? People are gonna complain and bitch. People are bitching about how Pokemon anyway, and they're still buying it. People bitch about pricing, and yet they're still playing it. People are all like talking about emulating it, and it's just like, you guys are still wanting to play it though, but you're bitching about paying for it, but yet you're bitching about Nintendo doing their shit because you're obviously fucking downloading illegally. No, I'm not into Digimon. Never will be. No. I am never gonna touch a Digimon game in my life. No. No. I don't like... it's sorry. Digimon is Pokemon for retards. I apologize. But everything is a fucking overdone monster with crap on them. It's just stupid to me. That, and it's getting annoying constantly hearing people compare them now. It's just that in Pal World. Like, I had Dragon constantly keep saying something about Pal World. It's like, this game does not look like Pal World. Pal World looks like this. That's because they're lazy, and they wanted to frickin' bring Nintendo down. And couldn't create something good, so they got shafted and shat on. Pal World will never win. The moment they introduced guns into the game and try to make it unique, failed immediately. It's because guns is not my thing. Oh, I'm tired of comparing as well. I do. I like whatever I like. I just, like, nowadays, all it is, oh, this is Pal World. Oh, Pokemon, Nintendo, they're gonna patent everything now. Oh, you better watch out. You won't be able to walk down the street without them patenting how you walk. It's just like, guys, you obviously are clearly don't understand, or you clearly just beating a dead horse for no reason. You love Pokemon, just shut up. People who are bitching about having to pay for it are sitting there outright bitching that Nintendo's causing people's brick switches and shit, and yet they're outright posting online that they're playing Legends 2 on a phone. Like, would you guys stop bitching then if you're gonna sit there and emulate it anyway? You bitch about Pokemon, you bitch about how Nintendo's doing this, yet you still want to play it. This is why you don't give a fuck about what companies do. Because it doesn't affect any of them. If they want to up their fucking shit, that's their business. Everyone does that. You only care because it's your favorite console now. And you also, people only care more because because they're realizing how bad Microsoft actually sucks. So they have nothing else to play now except for Sony and Nintendo. Oh, maybe if you guys actually played half the games that they gave you on your damn thing that you paid for, but instead you only pay for 1 or 2 games, complain, and then say how good that you have it by having all these 1,000 games compared to PlayStation, but yet I guarantee you, you're probably playing half the games that are on both anyway. And I don't know why exclusivity is still a thing. Why, like, I don't care. I like that it's a thing because it allows for companies to have rivalry, but why do people bitch about when a company does this? Every fucking companies have things different to another. It's called fucking rivalry. It's how you fucking... I don't know. I can't talk. I really don't know what I'm doing. People rig their Switch to play DS games. Yeah, see, I feel like that's stupid. Like, just play DS. People go and say DS is the best console, and then yet bitch that they want, or yet don't play DS. They rather play Switch. Like, what sense does that make? You want to play DS, or if you find DS the best system for you, or handheld, whatever, then why are you playing on the Switch? Why not just go play DS? Or why are you playing the DS on the Switch? Like, you obviously seem to like the Switch emulation of the DS better than the DS itself. The DS itself is a good console, but the handheld is freaking ended. It's limited. The Switch is vastly better in terms of size. 3DS is fine, but it's useless now.
There are the days when it was useful. That thing had a little bit of everything on it.
Well, it's just so hard to play. It's not comfortable. You're literally looking at a small-ass screen. I don't get how people want to sit there and enjoy that split on the Switch anyway. No one seemed to care about the DS back then. I don't know why they are now. And no, the DS was not that good. It was the 3DS. It was a lot better. Once it finally... too much talking. It's not like anyone understands what I'm trying to say anyway, because I don't have it. Yeah, they turned this as a me to hold it for... I'll go see if I can find the video. I mean, I've seen clips. I've seen clips. It literally just does not look like a phone. It looks like a Switch, just smaller. I couldn't tell if a person was using a phone. It just looked like a smaller Switch. But it's pointless. I don't even know how they're doing that, though. But yet, why even care? Why? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Why don't they just pay for it and play it normal if they're gonna just play it anyway?
What's he talking about?
We're, not he. We both are talking about people downloading and hacking their phones so they could play Arceus. Legends, not
Oh.
Legends Arceus. Legends 2. Sorry, I keep calling it Arceus. People are complaining about having to pay for a game so they hack their fucking shit and play it illegally. And then boast about it. See, to me, there should be no way a Switch should work like that on a phone. I really don't believe it. People could just say anything. Today's just not a good stream for me. Really. I'm sorry for rating everyone, all the people I had over earlier, but I really prefer that you guys enjoyed someone that is actually fun versus me. Because at this point, I don't think I'm going to be getting any better. And I don't want to. Like, even now, I'm just like, I don't know what I want to do. I'm just so tired. Just...
Did you get much sleep last night?
That's not the point. I'm just not in the mood. My health doesn't matter. What matters is you guys. Please don't worry about my health. I wanted to explore GameStop's website and big haul of DS games at the end. Too bad a good portion of DS games suck. There's only like a good maybe 5 or 6 DS games that are really good. That includes 3DS because they're the same thing. DS just was not ahead of its time. 3DS though. 3DS is a lot better. It's the same thing with 3DS games. Any console that plays backwards compatibility plus the next gen is better. Switch 2 is better than Switch. Switch is better than the GameCube. The Wii is better than the GameCube. The Xbox 360 was the best Xbox, hands down. Even if it can't fully play backwards compatibility. The fact that the Xbox One can't is worthless. only console I don't care about backwards compatibility is PlayStation. Because they'll have me covered regardless. At least they're making remasters. People may hate all the remasters and stuff, but at least we can play old games again. Frustrated I'm not beating this. The 3DS had the Game Boy slot in the bottom. That yes, it would still be the best. Well, 3DS is still better than DS hands down. I'm gonna be honest, the DS slot did not make the DS at all. I just happen to like Pokemon, and that is it. If I didn't like Pokemon, the DS Game Boy Advance slot would be useless. Because the Game Boy Advance is probably one of the worst consoles, hands down. Like, for anyone who chooses Game Boy Advance over DS, is silly. That or the SP, especially. The GBA is worthless if you compare it to the Game Boy Advance SP. I love the DS, but it was only mainly Pokemon. If it wasn't for Pokemon, I would not like DS at all. So in a sense, I really kind of just don't like the DS. But that's not true. I like the 3DS. Your Bleach game was the most played? Yeah, Pokemon Heart Gold was my most. Man, I'll gladly buy handhelds and consoles strictly for Pokemon. Because what I love, I can care less if something sucks. The whole Switch 2 can suck balls after all I care, and I'd still get it for Pokemon.
So far, you've been liking the Switch too, right?
I can't tell you, it's the same thing. Like Irving, I really am not that kind of guy to ask. It literally is the same. I like it. I like it for its bigger screen. Yeah. If you're talking about like gameplay, it literally is the same. I'm not like graphics and stuff like that. I will not notice. This game runs the same to me. The PS5 looks the same as the PS3, PS4. If you think I'm joking, I'm not. They all run, right? They all play, right? They all have gameplay. They're all the same. I just don't notice differences and never will. That's why I'm tired of everyone bitching about two consoles being better than another. Because they're all literally the same thing. They all play video games. If people complain and care about graphics so much, then why do they like Game Boy? Why do they like NES? Why do they like... They don't. They just don't know what they want. Yay, cool. animation. Deal with that. What? On game. Okay, I have to get off. I can't. I'm getting antsy now, and it's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna get off. Give y'all a break from me. I don't know. I want to continue streaming, but at the same time, I kind of just want to just die somewhere.
In that case, night night and catch you tomorrow.
Yeah. Let's go send y'all to an entertaining streamer, someone who is far above me in class, someone who's actually fun, who knows what they're doing, doesn't bitch ever, doesn't take any money that people give me and just tell them no and not give me money, and I'm just not a good streamer. Enjoy RE. Thank you, everybody. I'm sorry that I'm not in a good mental state, and I honestly don't think I'll ever be until I'm with Tiffany. And even then, I don't know if she can save me.